This question out. It says a car covered 130 miles using 4 gallons of diesel. What distance would the same car cover under similar conditions on 6.7 gallons? Now, in order for us to be able to solve this question, we first have to see how many miles does this car cover with only 1 gallon of diesel. In order to be able to do that, we have to divide 130 by 4, and that would give us, so 3, that would be 1, 2, so actually it's 32.5. Now, this 32.5, we multiply it by 6.7 gallons. So 7 times 5, that would give us 35. So as soon as I see 5 over here, so the last digit, I would immediately eliminate these. So 7 times 5 is 35. So we write 5, we have 3, 7 times 2. It's 14 plus 3, that would be 17. So we have 0.75, and I immediately see that the answer is D. Let's check this question out. It says, which of the following is the largest? Now, there are different ways you can solve this question, but what I'm going to do here is I'm going to convert all of the answer choices to decimals, but that would be easier for me. So in order to convert this to a decimal, this percentage to a decimal, that would be 125 over 100. That would give us 1.25. B is already a decimal, which is 1.25. So I immediately know that these two cannot be the correct answer because they are equal to one another. So C, here we have 1 plus 0.333, because I know that 1 divided by 3, that would be 0.333, so this would give me 1.333. D, 4 divided by 3 would actually give me the same number as C, 1.333, so I don't even have to calculate this, and I know that this is the right answer for this question. Now let's check this question out. We have absolute value. Within the absolute value, we have another absolute value, which has minus 10, minus 19, minus 20. So what do we do here? So by following PEMDAS, the rule of PEMDAS, so we first take care of the absolute value within the absolute value. So what do we have here? We have minus 10, minus 19. That would be minus 29, which is the absolute value of minus 29. It's 29. Now that we have the value of the absolute value within the absolute value, so here we just substitute it. We have the absolute value of 29 minus 20, and that would be the absolute equal to the absolute value of 9, which is equal to 9. So the right answer for this question is A. Now let's check this question out. We have the algebraic expression x divided by x plus 2 is undefined if x is equal to what? The key term in this question is undefined. So this is the key term. Now, in order for an expression to be undefined, the denominator has to be equal to 0. So this x plus 2 has to be equal to 0. So now that we know that this denominator has to be equal to 0, so x plus 2 is equal to 0, then we have x equal to minus 2. So the answer for this question is minus 2. In this question we have square root of 5 minus square root of 7 times square root of 5 plus square root of 7. So here we multiply square root of 5 with square root of 5, square root of 5 with square root of 7, then minus square root of 7 with square root of 5, and minus square root of 7 with square root of 7. Let's do that. We have square root of 5 times square root of 5. That would be square root of 5 to the power of 2. So square root would be cancelled out with the exponent. So we would be left only with a 5. Here we have square root of 5 times square root of 7. Then we have minus square root of 7 times square root of 5 minus square root of 7 times square root of 7. We would be left with only 7. So here they cancel each other out. Here what we have is 5 minus 7, and the answer for this question is minus 2, which is. Let's check this geometry question in the figure above. Actually, the figure is on the side. We have the sides AB and AC of triangle ABC have equal lengths. So this one, this side and this side are equal to one another, and we have to find the size of angle ABC. So we have to find this angle A, B, and C. Now, since these sides are equal to one another, it means that also angles are equal to one another. Now, what do we know? We know that the opposite angles are equal to each other. So here is 46. What do we have here? We have 2x plus 46 equal to 180. 2x is equal to 134. So x would be equal to 65. So the answer for this question is B. In this question we have, if y is equal to 10 degrees in the figure above, so the figure is on the side again, what is the value of x? Here we have 4x plus 4y plus x plus 3y plus x plus 2y equal to 180 degrees. Here we have 4x plus x, that would be equal to 6x plus 4y plus 3y, 7y plus 2y, 9y equal to 180. Here we have y equal to 10, so 6x plus 90, 100 equal to 180, 6x is equal to 90, and x would be equal to 15. So the answer for this question is